rules. Mr. Coles, you're signed up unfavorable, and you can begin.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, Madam Vice Chair, members of the committee. Again, my name is C.Jay Coles. I represent the nonpartisan nonprofit organization Verified Voting with a mission to strengthen democracy for all voters by promoting the responsible use of technology in elections. Today, I am speaking in opposition to Senate Bill 727, which includes electronic ballot return for municipal elections. The reason that we are opposed to this piece of legislation is because national security experts and subject matter experts say that there is no way to transfer votes over the internet without compromising either secrecy or security. In fact, again, for electronic ballot return, there are no national standards to which to certify an electronic ballot return system. NIST, the National Institute for Standards and Technology, the FBI, the Department of Homeland Security, and the United States Election Assistance Commission has been consistent over the last several years that electronic ballot return poses the highest risk possible in securing our elections. In fact, the Department of Defense has been consistent over the last decade plus that there is no way to secure a voted ballot returning electronically. The Department of Defense was tasked by Congress over a period of a decade to study this issue and develop a system for service voters that would be securable to receive their voted ballots. The Department of Defense worked with other national security agencies to try and do this, and over that decade period, they came back to Congress and said, we have not been able to find a way to secure voted ballots using technology that is available. And no new technology has been developed. In fact, we heard that this form of voting has been tested and has been secured in countries across the world. If you just Google cybersecurity events associated with those elections, you're going to find line after line of issues with those elections. So it's untested because it's unproved at this point that it is securable. So with that, I'm happy to stand for any questions, and I urge the committee to return an unfavorable report on this piece of legislation. Thank you.
Okay. Vice Chair Kagan.
So thank you for being here. So I wasn't totally hallucinating when I asked questions along those lines. You've got data, you've got evidence, and the whole everyone else is doing it thing, either not true or not exactly this, or they're doing it ineffectively or dangerously?
Correct on that last point. They're doing it dangerously and ineffectively, and there are reports to prove that there have been issues, there have been gaps that have been found in those instances.
When it's easy for you, if you could follow up with either me or the committee counsel or both or something with any links to some of those reports, just so we have it, that would be helpful.
Absolutely. And I did submit a written testimony, and
yes,
some of that's included in there, but I am happy to provide the committee with a slightly more exhaustive list.
Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, Mr.
Madam
Chair.
Vice Chair.
Okay, additional questions for Mr. Coles? Okay, seeing none, that's going to conclude the bill hearing. Senate Bill 727.